Chi-Town on the north side of Chicagoland. We are at Allstate Arena. Big three matchups. We get it started. Back in the lineup for Tri-State, missed last week because of an eye injury for the Ghostballers. You have one shot for that point, including the always thrilling 4-point shot. And Brendan, you have noticed already a major wrinkle for Tri-State. Amari Stoudemire is not out there to begin the game.
Yeah, a little strange. Amari Stoudemire not out there to start the game. You see him going inside to Corsley Edwards. Nice spin move by the big fella. And Corsley looks good, man. Looks like he has lost a lot. I really want to see what is the strategy behind not starting Amari Stoudemire in this game.
So Edwards misses the chance, have to clear it back out. And Mike Bibby and the Ghostballers coming off a bye. Bibby, four-pointer!
Hello!
Mike Bibby goes balling for 4 to get it.
He's always been somebody that's had infinite range. Like that's deep. That's a deep shot to a lot of players. That's not a deep shot for Mike Bibby.
Height tries the 4-point shot to answer, can't do it. Diawara, that's a brick three. At least he's got the follow. That's going to look a lot prettier than the first go-around.
At first you don't succeed. You know, and that's what it.
Johnson fader. Chris Johnson, the addition for the Ghostballers, traded for Jamario Moon, so this is his first action with Ghostballers. Diawara draws the D. Height hits the 3. Tried a 4, then buries a 3.
Spotted up. Great possession right there.
Team winning 3 in their last matchup. Tri-State coming off a bye following second win of the season. Oop, Johnson, and that's wide open. There's one of those wrinkles, and you talk about hustle plays. If you're there for it, doesn't have to be clear. Oh, yeah, you know, we're dear, close, personal.
He said,
friends.
what's up?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, nice shot out. I appreciate it. Thank you, Chance.
Oh, Mike's going, oh, he's going for another 4-pointer.
Mike Dish, Davis 3, off the look from Mike Bibby.
And that was an excellent setup by Mike. He used the 4-point circle to draw. You know, I would make sure that he got the ball early and often. He's a problem.
Amari off the bounce, attacks Johnson right to the rim. Amari Stoudemire wastes no time.
And that's why you give him the ball. He is able to give you a lot of different looks that confuse defenses.
Bibby floater, air ball, don't have to clear it. Tri-State brings it out anyway. Diawara offensive. Bibby, Johnson got a piece of it. That'll be a goaltend. Yep, count it. 2 points.
Yeah, Diawara just got. Bibby's play almost allowed Johnson to come back in there and get that block.
That's right, he was. And we talked baseball a little bit earlier today. Nate said, may not be much of a hitter, but I guarantee you I can steal some bags. Down the baseline.
Hold up. Wait
Stealing
a minute.
this bag.
Wait a minute. Did he just put in having too much fun?
I mean, that is a Chicago-style hot dog move, Nate Robinson.
Oh yeah, he put all the extra condiments on that hot dog.
You got
right
the
there.
celery salt, you got the tomato.
That Taylor's going to want to get Nate Robinson back at some point because he understood Nate just embarrassed him on that play.
Okay, so we got a counterpunch coming. There's a lot. There's Amari. Oh, forget about the hops are still there for Mr. Stoudemire.
Hey, listen, he's still athletic. He's not as athletic as he once was, but he can still get up there and throw it down.
Here goes Taylor spinning on Nate. Couldn't stick it. Nate. Oh, Nate Robinson. It's Chicago-style hot dog, and then he goes deep dish from 3.
Deep dish from 3. I knew you were going to try to find a way to get that one in there.
Ricky Davis, old style.
Old school. I really want to win.
11 already, Ricky Davis. Taylor versus Robinson again. Taylor eyes it, does some chatter. That's a big 3.
And he's got a lot. And these are two of the guys, like I said, Taylor brings the energy, but so does Nate Robinson. And when you have guys that are that fiery, it makes for very entertaining basketball. And then on top of that, you got Amari Stoudemire warming up. He's starting to get into a groove out there.
I'd say we're off to a hot start here in Chi-Town.
Hello.
Chi-Town zone.
Hey, Taylor's feeling good. You see it. Taylor's feeling good.
I mean, it is chest bumping. And Mike Taylor with a whole family here. Robinson again. Nate Robinson versus Mike Taylor. All
in the second half. That's going to be a big number.
And he's already been iced to begin the second half because George Gervin says we're going to start the second half without you. Johnson off a good look from Bibby. What a dish.
Yes, and Bibby, like that's that point. That's that
range cleared by Johnson. Scales, who starts the second half in place of Ricky Davis.
Oh.
Tough floater.
Man, he gave Jason Richardson a little bit of everything on that move right there, and he just settled for the nice jump shot. Top it all.
Oh, didn't even slow up.
I guess that's why you have all those muscles, man.
Scales, elbow over Stoudemire.
Man, Scales has come in and he's been hot. He's not shot.
After talking to Jenny and saying 30.
I got a trick for I got some bad news for Ricky. I don't think he's going for 30.
Richardson followed. Notice how he said, with the win.
Yes, with the win. Well, listen, numbers don't mean anything.
Have a say, and now this one turns out. There's Scales again. Ooh, now the heat check.
And that just rimmed in and out.
Johnson, Bibby, quick trigger, Bibby, air ball. That's an easy 2 for Richardson.
Does Bibby get an assist for that one?
You know what? That would be a unique big 3 assist, right?
Yeah, it definitely would be.
Bibby, Scales step in, and now Scales back to the hot hand.
Okay.
About to give him some.
Challenge him.
Yeah.
You look like
It's going to be Dancing with the Stars big 3 style, Brendan.
Yeah, you look like the type of guy that would dance battle somebody.
Oh, yeah, chop it up. No question about it.
What's your go-to move? Steps.
I think it's 1 plus a euro. What do you think?
In the NBA, they call it they have the gather step. They don't have the gather step in the big 3?
The exchange rate didn't work on the euro.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, Scales tried long range. Edwards clears it. Can Tri-State make a push now? Height wants it for 4. Height steps into the 4-point shot.
Hello.
And drills it. Making moves from 4.
Height very confident shooting that one right there.
And with a 4-point shot, you can get back in it in a hurry. Johnson, more traditional long range 3.
Ghostballers have really looked good in the second half, and Tri-State's going to have to find a way to match their energy.
Stoudemire's coming back for Tri-State as well. Scales took a bump. Height has a bucket. That's 6 straight for Tri-State from Height. Pulling them back within 4, playing the 5th game. Tri-State, Davis back in, Ghostballers. Mike Taylor back in at point for Ghostballers. Stoudemire stolen by Taylor. Easy 2, right off the bench. Chi-Town, get down, Mike Taylor in Ghostballers. Taylor off a screen from Johnson past Stoudemire. Loose ball picked up by Tri-State. Diawara draws the D. Taylor, another steal from Stoudemire. Follows it up, Mike Taylor. Energy off the bench as always, and now trying to... Height 1-3 for free throw for 2 points. There's Taylor with another rebound.
Taylor's just got that bounce, doesn't he?
Fly feet. Pass. Johnson goes ballin'.
That's special right there. Taylor coming up.
4 points away from a win. Johnson, Davis, Taylor. Here's Taylor again. Taylor off the bounce, exploding, creating, doubling it off. Johnson lost it. Loose ball taken by Tri-State. Richardson floater. Loose ball, who wants it? Mike Taylor wants it. And Mike Taylor.
Body on Tri-State.
Taylor for 2 on Stoudemire. 2 more, Mike Taylor. Take 4, divide by 2, and you're 2. Well, the second half, the turnovers late is what hurt him most. Davis, bang, gonna get a foul called.
And Davis has a chance to win this thing at the free throw line.
That's right. Had a reversal there and a big one as the officials got together and said not try.
We only had 11 at the half, and he stayed stuck on 11, but
First
he got what he really wanted. He got the win.
First points of the half is the game winner from the free throw line for tricky Ricky Davis.
And you know Ricky Davis is all about that, stepped up calmly and confidently.
Hey, guess who Jenny's going to talk to after this one?
Shirtless Mike Taylor?
Shirtless Mike Taylor's with Jenny.
First of all, where'd your shirt go?
I just gave my jersey to my mom.
Okay.
We from Chicago. I was born here, you know, but I moved to Milwaukee when I was just 3 years old. So it feels good to have family in the building. Got a lot of heritage in this place, so I'm just out here just flowing with the natural energy that God gave me and just blessing, you know what I'm saying, my family to be here.
There was nobody on this floor having more fun than you in this game. How does that energy play into the game that you play out here?
I mean, I just feel like energy is what everybody have in common. Energy takes the sun to rise and the moon to come out. So I just naturally go off that guide giving energy, and I just let it flow through my game of basketball and for it to touch everybody in the crowd.
Back to 500 now. What can this victory mean for this team?
I mean, it can be everything. With our new additions with the trades and then pick up out of the Big Three pool, man, we right here where we want to be. We're getting back into the winning spirit, and it's time for Ghost to be back in the building, baby.
All right, you heard it right there. Thank you so much. Congratulations on the win.
Game of life.